Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria. In the last episode we headed back to Logres in order to see the reaches of the suppression forced upon the populace by Innominat's domain. We found Prince Percival, Tabitha and a young girl who still had their wills, some of the only few people who had managed to maintain their own free will, and we ended up saving Tabitha and Percival. However, the young girl, not so much. She had her will stolen. And then we decided we would go ahead with our plan to try to seal Innominat's domain away. To do which we need to go to Hellawes. However, before we do that, we have a whole bunch of side quests to do. So we're going to do those first. I say a whole bunch. I think there's definitely a couple. I've been doing a lot of grinding between episodes, so as you can see I have 2,487 cat souls. We're all about 9 levels higher, I think? 8 or 9 levels higher. I've done a little bit of equipment work as well. I actually tried some enhancing and dismantling. I don't really know what I'm doing with it, but I'm trying my best. So I've got a nice bracelet for eyes and some boots for Lafayette, the Valkyrie +1 for Eleanor. Velva has a couple of things. She actually has 5 PG now because of this. And I believe I have nothing for Rokuro? Okay, I don't think I have anything for Rokuro. I thought I'd given him something. And I don't have anything for Magilu either. Unfortunately for her. But I've been working on trying to master a lot more of the equipment as well, so yeah, I'm going to keep working on that throughout the duration of the game. Anyway, also, while I was grading, I was doing expeditions.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
So as you can see, I've been at a new location for this one. So last time I played, I believe I was on Tipo Island. Which we finished since then. We have everything from there. We got the last of the special items, which were the devil wings. I'll show all the attachments in a moment. And I unlocked the Kresnik Island, an island ruled by cats. Only those personally chosen by the feline emperor are permitted to land here. I got everything from there, so we'll go through all the stuff from there in a moment as well. Then we headed on to the Critchian Archipelago. This hidden island can only be reached when the brave Vesperia star is shining the way. Its residents revere a hound called the Demon Dog. Feels very fitting to get that when the definitive edition of Vesperia came out not that long ago. And again, got everything from there already. We went out to Chigal Island. This island, also known as the Isle of the Thing, is home to a fire-breathing sacred beast that can predict the future. Oh dear God. Great ravines in the island's interior emit a miasma. Now that since I've finished Abyss, I finished it last in April, I believe. Now that I've finished it, I actually understand everything there, and that's cool. I like that. And now we're again, got everything from there, so yeah. We're currently at the Isles of Noct and Dia, an alluring but dangerous island where strong feelings are said to be given form. Even time flows at different speeds depending on the location here. We've only got a few things from here. I've only sent out a couple of dispatches to there, but we're doing pretty good actually. I think this might be one of the last areas. I'm not entirely sure though. So I'll send it out again.
Scout ship setting sail.
And we have a look at our treasures, because we earned a few more of those. Right, first is the one from Kresnik Island.
Those glowing gears. They're turning.
It's the glowing gear, a curious gear found on Kresnik Island. Apparently its movement cannot be stopped, but a special spear can destroy it. What a curious artifact. Let's see if I can cut it. Huh? Why is it always cutting with you? As a swordsman, the indestructible is something I simply can't abide. I won't accept an item that can't be split. Alright, you've made your point. But let's just drop it, okay? I get the feeling that cutting that thing apart would be bad news. Well, I'm already worked up, so I need something to cut. Alright, Velvet, you leave me with no choice. I'll just have to cut your hair for you. You're doing that thing again when you're talking like it makes sense to anyone but you. Come on, your hair's getting a bit shaggy. I can get you all tidied up in a flash. Pass. Relax, you may not believe it, but I was the family barber when I was a kid. Everyone said I did a good job. I'm sure you did, Rokuro. Sorry, but I just don't like guys touching my hair. Oh, that's really interesting. Probably because of the whole comb thing with Laphicet, right? I don't know. But yeah, interesting. Okay, the next item, I believe, I'm gonna double check. Because it was Kresnik Island, then Christian Archipelago, then Chico Island. Yeah, so it should be the Bodhiblastia, the replica key, and the... Not got that one yet. Okay, Bodhiblastia and replica key. Let's have a look at those.
Enchanted with an art I don't recognize.
A bracelet unearthed from the Curtian Archipelago. The band is said to amplify the wearer's abilities, but also curses them with an insatiable sweet tooth. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but I say hands-on experience is worth 1,000 pictures. Go on, Eleanor, try it on. Certainly not. Who knows what art might be upon it? Let sleeping dogs lie. That is the better wisdom. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Worry often gives a small thing to a big shadow. Am I wrong? In this case, yes. Curiosity killed the cat. Better safe than sorry. You're as dull as dishwater. Throw caution to the wind. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Oh, dear. No, repentance comes too late. Too much of a good thing. Gotcha, you just said it was a good thing. Play with fire and you'll get burned, right, Eleanor? Oh, drat. An honourable defeat is better than a dishonourable victory. Not quite. Even Eleanor sometimes nods. You can write that one down. I guess. An insatiable sweet tooth. Nice one. If you want to know the real secret of the Bodhiblastia, why not go and pick up Tales of Berseria Definitive Edition? No, I am not sponsored, but dying to friggin' Vesperia is a good game. Okay.
This is a key? Are you sure it's not a sword?
A replica key found in a mysterious door on Chigal Island. The original was said to have the power to release the lost seventh sound. If this is really a key, its owner must have been a giant. Probably stood 3 stories tall. What could it be a key to, though? It's supposed to set free a lost sound. Maybe there's some kind of musical instrument locked away somewhere. But where could that be? Where indeed? The only doors I can think of big enough to match the key are the gates at the sea fortress, but those have no keyhole. So to sum it up, that makes this key to a pair of massive... That makes this the key to a pair of massive doors the size of sea gates, beyond which a giant has locked away an extraordinary mysterious musical instrument. Is that something that could even truly exist? I'm sure it does. The world is a big, big place after all. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to find it somewhere, Rokuro. Okay, I believe that's all of those. So now let's look at the recipes we got, because we got a couple of those. We got the Rapig and Tomato Stew. I believe this is from Chigal Island. Rapig meat is delicious once you get used to it. People who keep them as pets would rather you not. Yeah, everyone in Iseult saying about what's it called? Rapigs. That, yeah. I've already read that one. The Feline Emperor Ratatouille, we got this from Kresnik Island. Simple home fare from the imperial household, not made from the emperor himself. That's because the emperor's a cat, right? And then we have the Barghest Paella. Barghest. I'm still trying to figure out why it's called this. This is from the Curtian Archipelago. Containing both gale rice and razor rice, this dish may be criminally delicious. Or not. Yeah, might be. I believe that's... Did we get takoyaki as well, or...? No, we got the Zesty Dream Herring Marinade. The fish in this dish is diurnal? If born near Dia Isle, and nocturnal if born near Noctile. That makes sense, okay. And I believe that's all of them, so... Okay, let's have a look at our fashion then, because I did get a couple of new things. First of all, I did get a new geoboard. This is the geoboard tatami skin, which is fun. Attachments, we got the right swept bangs. It's hard to see with your left eye, but it's fashion. It's your choice. Oh man, the sacrifices we make for fashion. It looks so terrible on blonde hair, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put it on Eleanor, see what it's like for her. There, that's it on Eleanor. Just hide her face completely. Yeah. Okay. And then we have the... if I can find it... devil wings. Wings with a demonic look to them, just like Bienfus. Oh, they almost come out of the wing the slits on the back of Aizen's jacket. That's cool. Huh. But yeah, they're the same as the ones that were in Berseria. We also have, if I can find it, the Fluffy Rapide. A Fluffy Rapide doll for those who love loyal dogs. Oh, dang it. We got this in Zestiria as well, and if you watch that playthrough, you'll know how excited I was to get it there. Again, I love Vesperia, so this is cute. I got a couple of new costumes as well. I got Eleanor's Exorcist uniform, a standard Abbey uniform that will change the battle theme. I got this with points at the one of the cats that are around for minigames. So she's got a nice wee Exorcist uniform now. I think that's the only... Oh yeah, I got Swimwear Aizen. As an outlaw, Aizen feels a bit self-conscious of his fair skin. Yeah. He probably burns really easily, right? Oh man. Anyway, I believe that's all the outfits we got. So, now that we've gone through all of that, that took a lot longer than it was meant to. We have one proper side quest that's already on here. We have to collect the Joyful Nordal, the blue one. But I did find a couple of other things while I was grinding. By a couple I mean one, but I'm going to check some other places as well. So let's head off and go do some of those, shall we? Alright, so we're at Lionel Island. It turns out this was one of the only 2 subquests. I found this one while I was grinding, and couldn't get off the island unless I warped. So here's a side quest.
What's that you're pouring out?
It's for Ifrid's memorial.
Captain, this is some good booze the first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500 gold I loaned to you either.
And I'll always remember how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance. It's so unfair!
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Ifrid would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
To death, we are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly. And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Aizen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Ifrid?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
That's true, but I just... What if you prayed for Aizen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that. Okay. Is it alright if I pray for your friends instead, Aizen?
I'm not stopping you. Captain, I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Ifrid.
Oh, that was sweet. Oh, I'm glad that we got a resolution to that storyline as well. Anyway, we did just get a piece of fashion. We got Aizen's colour variant outfits. This colour scheme takes a certain amount of stature to pull off. I love this colour variant so much. When I got it in my original game, I ran around it in it for the rest of the game. I am going to turn back to his regular outfit, because I love his regular outfit as well. But his colour variant just looks so freaking badass. Anyway, let's go talk to Benwick and we can sail to the next place. Let's move. The captain's crane is with us so long as the Van Eltia still sails. I feel like I've definitely read that one out before. Right, we are going to East Salt next. Because we need to go to the next place for the Joyful Nardals, which I believe is Haria. But there might be something in East Salt, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. There's like no music anywhere. I suppose because everyone's suppressed, right? We don't know how far the suppression is spread. Be careful out there. Yeah, okay, it might have spread out all the way over here. That's cool. It was definitely a little bit in Port Cadnix. While I was running around in different places, I was checking on a couple people, and yeah. I must work for the many. For the many. For the many. Yeah, suppression's definitely here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, there's something in the tavern. But other than that, no. Okay, so let's quickly head to the tavern. And we can see what's in here. Hi.
The Abbey is telling everyone to stay away from the Palamedes ruins, because a vicious demon has settled in them. It's a real nasty piece of work. Likes to call its buddies over just to devour them. And it's only getting more aggressive over time. Not even the exorcists have been able to keep it under control. If you know what's good for you, you'll all stay away from there too.
A demon that devours other demons and gets more brutal. That sounds like venomization.
If it's bringing in other demons just to eat them, then yeah. I'd bet it's acting on instinct.
Trying to live and be strong, even if that means eating its fellow demons. Why, that's positively alluring.
And how is that exactly?
You know how when it's late at night and you just know you shouldn't have that snack, but there it is and it's so tempting?
If it's been at this for a while, I bet it'll make for a pretty tough opponent.
Yeah, and if Velvet devoured it, she might become a lot stronger.
It sounds dangerous to me.
To feed or not to feed? That is the question.
Okay, looks like we have to maybe go and fight that at some point. Yep, heavy, or defeat the cannibal demon. Cannibal demon, lovely. Who knows how powerful that cannibal demon will become if we leave it to its own devices. It would be safer to eliminate it as soon as we can. Do I want to do it now? I mean, I could. Or I could, like, go on with the main story and do it later. Nah, I think we could give it a shot. Might as well. We're heading in that direction anyway. Where on earth is the geoboard place in East Salt? Because we've not been in here for so long, and I've not got the geoboard, so I'm just like, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's along the way. It's fine. Oh no, it's underneath the thing. Okay. Okay, I'll go under. It's fine. Geoboard, please. I feel so awkward because there's no, like, music or anything. Like, someone talk, please. Oh dear gosh. Okay. Let's head out. Okay, yep, still no music. Do I want to just warp there, or... I might as well get the geoboard point. Oh, wait! That makes more sense. Oh, I forgot I had it turned off. I'm so sorry. I've been playing for 20 minutes now. And I just completely forgotten that I turned off the BGM. I'm so sorry. I did that because when I was grinding, I have a tendency to like watching things while I'm grinding. But I like to also sometimes... I like to listen to the audio of the game as well, so that like if something happens in battle, I can hear it. So for things like hearing souls pop up and stuff, or hearing an enemy get stunned, it's quite useful. I think I used it a lot more for Zestiria. I stopped with the Berseria grinding this time. Oh, that's really pretty. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that's detail. But yeah, I was watching a lot of a Twitch stream. Not live, because it was streamed like in 2015, 2016. The episodes that I'm on anyway. Some of you might have heard of it. It's a show called Critical Role. I feel so nerdy saying that. I'm sitting here playing friggin' Tales of Berseria on a Let's Play. Of course I'm a nerd, but it's a show where a bunch of voice actors get together and play Dungeons and Dragons every week, and it's hilarious. I'm currently on campaign 1, so I've got, like, I'm on episode 30. I believe I just finished 37 of campaign 1, so I've got a long way to go before I get to their current place. It's like something like 140 odd episodes in campaign 1. It's going to take me a long time. But one of the voice actresses involved is actually Taliesin Jaffe, who is Aizen's voice actor. It's half the reason that I wanted to watch it, to be honest. I was like, oh, I recognise this voice actor. Like the characters he voices. Let's freaking watch it. Alright, let's finally go and find this Nordal. Oh, there it is.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you. Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrit and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
Ooh, that's painful. Oh man. Poor Aizen's sister, all alone on a mountaintop, waiting. Anyway, we got the blue Nordal, one of a set of 4 dolls that when completed is said to bring happiness. This one is also blue, which is lovely. Right, shall we warp back to... Actually, what's the point of wasting an enough ball? Okay, there is background music here. This makes a lot more sense. I was sitting there thinking, why is there no background music? Oh, I wonder if maybe it just doesn't work after a certain amount of time or something, I don't know, and then just... I'm an idiot. That's why there's no background music. Oh, dear lord. Oh gosh, okay, we're good, we're fine. We're on the way back to the docks. We're good, we're fine. Oh dear gosh. Benwick! The suppression can't have reached as far south as Southgate, can it? Well, apparently it has. Okay, let's head to Hellawes. Let's just go.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest, but you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading! Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together, yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder? Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
I'm glad that they mentioned actually about the Therians, about their domains protect people from suppression. That's an interesting thought, and I'm glad that they picked up on that. Right, expedition came back. Let's have a look at that.
Our scout ship has returned!
Well, that went well.
Let's do this one run get you style, guys.
It worked! Huge success!
Are you sure this was a huge success? Wow, you got one more herring, congrats. Okay, let's go back.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, right, we might as well start heading north through the Falligures. Henwick, you're great. Suppression, I'll show him suppression. I'll see the plan through no matter what. Okay, we can still go everywhere else. That's cool. Okay, hi. The sea north of here is completely covered in ice drifts. You used to be able to sail to Mercio even in the dead of winter, but these days... Yeah, if it's completely ice, then you'd have a hard time doing that.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Just looking at the alliteration in Magilu's speech, they must have had so much fun translating that. Hi. My studies at the capital taught me that the old fishing techniques came from trial and observation. With your traditional skills and my modern knowledge, we can start a revolution in the art of fishing. Nothing makes your dad prouder than that you want to follow in my footsteps. But that is a selfish emotion. It stands against reason. Wait. Dad? Dad, are you alright? I don't think so. You might want to get him checked out. Hi. A lot of folks are daydreaming these days. Snap out of it and get to work, people. Reason and order. It's a mumble. Huh? What did I just say? If you don't get your head out of the clouds, I'll give you a gentle reminder. With my fists! Yeah, that's gentle. Soft and neat. No. Okay, we've got a couple of things in tow here, so that's good. We will have a look at those. I'm not talking to everyone. Hi!
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there!
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Well, I'm off to go fishing. Be careful not to space out! You might fall in. Understood. The failure of the individual harms many. I will ensure I perform my tasks adequately. Dad, I just told you not to space out! Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stop spacing out. He's not got the will needed to not be suppressed. Oops, that's not good. Oh, hello, there are people in here. Oh, one of them's him. Oh, who have we not had? We've not had Eleanor, I think. Just Eleanor? Might just be Eleanor, actually.
I trust you've got my back.
Might just be Eleanor. Let's try this.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yes, Father. I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
No, Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice. In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority over those I thought to be below me, when I didn't even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives, when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent for my past deeds. To seek forgiveness from the Empyreans would be to repeat those very same mistakes. I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have much to repent.
Huh? Father, why are you crying?
I think that you maybe broke him. I will try to be a better man. Well, I hope it works.
Ah, is it the witching hour?
Well, it is now. We're back to being a sitter. Okay, who are we going to talk to? Hi.
Did you hear that Moloch they were doing experiments on finally broke?
Yeah. You mean the one where they were trying to combine multiple smaller Malachim into one giant Moloch? I always figured it was a waste of time.
Turns out it not only looked like a freak, but its shackled mind snapped, leaving the thing feral.
Oh? Guess they'll have to dispose of it.
Yeah. For now, they've moved it out to the Faldees ruins. They're repurposing it as a test target for a new Moloch art and development.
At least we'll be able to get some valuable data out of it.
Using Malachim for their own ends. Is there no line they won't cross?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything unnecessary.
Oh? Like what?
Like thinking about bringing mercy to a broken Moloch.
What I think is necessary and what actions I take are for me to decide.
Eisen!
That exorcist said they were using the Moloch to get data on a new Moloch art. If it were complete, they could use it against us. Stopping that wouldn't be a waste of our time, would it?
You think you know just what to say to me, don't you?
I'm just stating the truth.
Just so we're clear, we're not going to rescue it.
No argument here.
Interesting. I just realised halfway through that I did not do the heavy eater one, but now we have broken Moloch as well. I think we're actually going to leave those until later on. I'm thinking of doing the same kind of thing I did with Zesteria. I've possibly mentioned this before. Because in Zesteria, with the mutant Hellions, those ones, yeah, I did an episode just defeating every single one of those. I think I'll probably do the same here in Berseria. With the Code Red Demons. So I'll probably go ahead and do those two at the same time, because I think these are Code Red Demons. I'm not entirely sure though. Anyway, hi there.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble, then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellawes, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
He's so confused. A nice guy, eh? Come to think of it, I think Dial called me that once too. Oh, he knew Dial. He was probably talking about Dial, to be fair. Before. Is there anything in the... Okay, oh, there is in the inn. That's the inn over there. Let's go. Welcome. Cold out there, isn't it? Come on in and rest up a while, won't you? Let's do that.
Say, yeah!
I see you're at it again.
Am I that predictable?
That stance. It's called nothingness, right? A clear state of mind and all that.
Does it look meditative or something? I wish it was, but really it's the exact opposite. It brings out all my negative thoughts. My hatred, my doubts, my ego, my anger. I take up my sword to cut myself free of such wrongful emotions. At least, that's what I used to think. But that's just not possible, is it? Not for anyone. Hell, even if I could let go of that part of myself, I'm not sure I'd want to.
Because if you let go of your desire to kill Shigure, you'd lose your purpose in life?
My spiteful thoughts, my wrongful feelings, my pride, my inner contradictions. All these are parts of who I am. Through practice, I learn to embrace who I am, the good and the bad, and become the swordsman only I can be. That's the only way I will achieve what cannot be done. Defeating Shigure.
And Shigure. He's already at peace with his inner self.
Exactly. And so are you.
You really think so?
I do. That's why I will never give up. Besides, I still need to repay my debt to you.
Well, I look forward to seeing the final results. That's for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think that Velvet has gotten to a point where she is a lot more at peace with herself, especially compared to how she used to be. Do we need to buy any items? Looks like I have an hourglass? Wow. Effective versus level 20 plus foes. Wait, so like, is that like foes who are 20 levels higher than me, or is that foes who are level 20 or above? Because pretty sure every foe is level 20 or above that we're facing at the moment. Oh my goodness, that's kind of useless. I think we're okay for items. I need to use all these herbs. Yeah, I think we're okay for items. I might buy some more food. Yeah, I'll buy some more prickleworm meat and nutmeg. Just so I have that. I did have over 300,000 gold before, but then I did enhancement and dismantling. Oh dear. It's expensive business. Oh, I have another skit here. Through the frozen... excuse me. Through the frozen tundra.
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Not necessarily.
Oh, the sneezes are going around? Achoo! Oh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it! Now give us a good show! Sorry everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
God, I love this party. They're all so stupid. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them so much. Freaking dang it. Oh no. Okay, we're good. They're just so stupid. Oh my gosh. There's just something endearing about them being like expecting them all to sneeze. Oh, hello. Is that cat souls? Is that just a room of cat souls? Yeah? I'm gonna just grab the cat souls while I'm here. You know, it's not like I've got enough of them or anything. I need more. Okay. Oh man. Right, we can finally...
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
We can finally get in a fight.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Classic honor roll student.
Okay, we're good. What did I even get from that? Affable spear and a couple other things as well. Did I learn anything? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's a disappointment, but it's fine. Oh wait, we could get into this room before. Can we get through here now? We can. It's a straight line of cat souls to the end. Actually, is there anything else in the room though? Because, oh yes there is. There's a herb. Well, I am not going to complain, even though I have a lot of herbs that I've not used. I should really use those. Oh man, okay. Runner's High, nice. Okay. Right, let's finally head out to the next area, shall we? Alright, we are in the Guyberg Icefield, the edge of survivability. Dear God, it looks harsh here. And we have a skit here, Volcanic Mount Killeras.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killeras.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
Okay, okay. We'll run as fast as we can. I've got, like, the worst dressed party member to be running around as here. Freaking Makulu must be freezing. Like, at least if it was freaking Rokuro. You know, he's a demon, he's not supposed to feel the cold. Same with Velvet. But nope, I've got Magulu. Oh god.
Are we ready for this?
Okay, what are you weak to? Earth? Nice. Okay, let's... Arts, because I haven't changed this. Right. Let's check on Stone Lance. Not Flash Step. Let's check on Wind Lance. And Air Thrust. Okay, cool. Weak to Arts. Okay. Okay. If you want me to fight you, I will fight you.
No escape! No escape! No escape!
Blade of Heaven will pierce mine enemies!
Smash them!
Crushing weight!
Whoa, hi there!
Not good.
Oh no, I got stunned. Oh gosh. Oh, the type of enemies who stun you. I don't like you do your arts. Nice!
Smash them! Stone Lance!
Oh, thank you for your electricity. Dire! Oh, that can't dire be killed. That's depressing. Dang it, I got a soul, but I didn't get a... Yes! Nice!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Okay. Okay, right. Oh, there's a chest over there. That's fine, I'll run across here and grab this chest. It's fine. Yeah, I should really change to someone who's not Magulu, but she can suffer. It's fine. It's not like she's she's not gonna be able to complain at me. No, get away, you stupid guillotine thing. Ugh. Okay, oh, looks like we're almost there. Nice. There it is. A gate. I wonder if... I don't think there's a save point outside the town, is there? Well, that's a shame. Right, let's try and keep away from the door for now so I can run around and grab some stuff. I want to grab the... Oh, there's a save point. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to actually save, because, you know how games are. Sometimes they just don't like you saving. I'm deliberately ignoring the cats. The minigame is like a fishing thing, and I burnt all of my fish. As I used all my fish, not like actually burnt them, that'd be weird. Hi there!
This is ridiculous!
Is this Mercio?
3 days on watch with no sleep? I was 10 frickin' minutes late! It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart!
Hey,
Sure, whatever! If you got business here, go on in!
yeah, we'll do that.
They'll pay for this!
Rassafrassin. Lovely. Oh, no, I did not mean to click on that. You don't need to see all of my save files. Hi. Cursed townfolk. You'll pay for this, I swear. Okay, calm down. It's just a bit of the cold. Anyway. I think it's about time to end off this episode here. Because we've got it for... Oh my gosh. Her idle animation is her shivering? Did the other characters do that?
Me?
I mean, I doubt it for some of them, because Aizen was, like, fine before. I think this is a new one. I think they've all got new ones, maybe. I'm not sure. Huh, interesting. I want to see the other ones.
Leave it to me.
Come on, Childs, show us what you got. Show us what you got. Just a really cute sweet. That's cute. How long is he going to do this for? How long will he? How will he go? Okay. Who's?
Be sure to stay with me.
Come on, Eleanor. You can do it. She's going to pull out her compact. Come on, Eleanor. I want to see your other idle animation. Nope, I don't want to see your compact. Oh, she's blowing on her hands for warmth. Oh, it remains again. Kind of itched the clipping a bit, but it's fine. Oh, that was cute. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Nice. They've all got new leader quotes as well. Okay, that's just your normal. Come on, Velvet. Have you got another one? Nope, that's just gonna be your comb. Come on, Velvet, we've got to have another one. Nope, okay.
Heading out.
Okay. Right, come on. I want a new one. I'm wasting time now. Come on, you gotta have a new one. Come on. Nope, okay.
Why, certainly.
Alright, I'm done wasting time. Let's be done with this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know what you thought of everything that happened down below in the comments, if you feel like it. I know there wasn't really much going on. I feel like I say that every episode now. I probably do. But like, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I will see you next time. And then we will head to Hellawes. You know, Hellawes. It's a Hella West place. Which is not funny, but it is in the West. God freaking dang it, that's such a bad joke. And it really requires butchering the pronunciation of Hellawes. Oh my gosh.